11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night, April 4th, 2018. Start now for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, April 4th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night. Top stories of the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night is... Joanne Alderman may help stop the school shooting in Michigan. Trump sending National Guard troops to the Mexico border, but they won't have contact with immigrants. Facebook said that malicious actors use the tools to discover identities collected on a massive global scale. YouTube shooter was angry at a company he visited gun range before. Shooting police said. White House tries to tamp down trade war fears as China retaliates. New York Police Department cops fatally shoot black men holding metal pipe police mistake for a gun on Brooklyn Street. Trump administration imposed fresh sanctions against Russia. Trump drops push for immediate withdrawal of troops from Syria. Iran, Russia, and Turkey plan Syria's future as Trump seeks exit. Saudi dictator's Governor Beverly Hills to court Hollywood investors. Jury finds Adam Schnacknag responsible for Rebecca Zaha's hanging death. Wounded teen who put cops on trail Parkland shooter returns to school. Navy chaplain fired after these. Let's skip there. Taunton Job Fair at the Holiday Inn draws a large number of job seekers. Taunton City Council to consider another TIF request, as the City Council in Taunton received a formal notice on Tuesday night for a homegrown Taunton-based committee is seeking an approval for a tax increment financing tax break. The letter on behalf of Iman Plumbing and Heating from Kevin Shea, the city's economic development director, was read into the record 1 week after the council approved the TIF agreement for Waters Technologies Corporation and its manufacturing facility in Mouse Tennis Industrial Park. Iman Plumbing and Heating Shea put it on has brought the former AMF Bowling Center 555 Winter Street and is prepared to make what will amount to be a $2.1 million investment. Brockton High School Events Concert Band will perform a 3-movement musical piece at their spring concert Wednesday night. The piece was commissioned by an award-winning New York-based pianist. Stars seniors on the Brockton High Winter Sports Banquet. Middlebury officer seriously injured in a SWAT training exercise. China targets Detroit, hits Tesla and BMW instead. Panera's data breach puts attention to risk of loyalty programs. Trump versus Bezos is a clash of the titans. Google employees revolt say the company should shut down military drone project. Fast black hole swarm maze around Milky Way's heart. The most precise measurement in that matter yet deep into the mystery of why we exist. Dragon cargo capsule reaches space station for the second time. He thought something was wrong with the record, then it stood on its hind legs. Antibiotic-resistant bacteria can be tamed, according to a new CDC report, and it's super good news. Past surgical patients at a Denver hospital may be risk of HIV hepatitis, state warns. And twin sisters known for battle with debility and OCD down possible suicide pact. Peter Chell News Time. 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night. Time now for a sports report. Boston Celtics fall to the Toronto Raptors in Toronto, 96-78. Giancarlo Stanton turns Boozer to choose with a 2-run homer. Robert Griffin III back to the NFL with a 1-year deal with the Baltimore Ravens. UFC President Dana White claims Brock Lesnar is definitely making a return to the octagon, and the Titans unveil a new look for 2018 with a new uniforms and a new helmet. Peter Chell News Time. 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday night. Time now for a Peter Chell traffic and transit check on this late Saturday night. Beep beep! MBTA subway commuter rail and the ferries, they all looking good. Alright, let's take a look at our highways and byways. In Rhode Island, 130 westbound side, Little on Jamestown stretch, 146 on the northbound side, little slow just around the Uxbridge, Massachusetts area. Southern Expressway at the northbound side, it is slow between Dorchester and the downtown Boston. Mass Pike westbound side, so between the Pruton and all the way down to the Soldiers Field Road in Boston and Austin Brett tolls. Memorial Drive westbound side, little slow around the Cambridge stretch. 120 at the northbound side, little slow Beverly stretch. Central Massachusetts highways are looking good. Western Massachusetts, 91 at the northbound side, so between 57 and 91 and 291 in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, it is slow for the Trinity College area in Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also at 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. Bear Parkway westbound side, also after Route 7 in Norwalk, Connecticut. And 93 at the northbound side, also Hooksett Toll Plaza and Interstate A7, slow in both ends in upstate New York and I'll down the northbound side. It is slow in Southern Quebec headed towards Montreal. Peter Chell News Time. 11:02 on this late Wednesday night, time now for a weather report. Take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows clear skies for much of the region except for some few clouds in the central and hours of Cape Cod and vicinity and Nantucket. While to the west of us, some snow showers from the western Berkshires of Massachusetts and northwest Connecticut, stretching through Vermont, New Hampshire, and northern Maine, and stretching in for New York State and Ontario, and stretching in much of central and western PA, down for northeastern Ohio and southeastern Michigan and northwestern portions of Michigan and southwestern Michigan, while seeing some rain showers in east of Augusta, Maine, with some snow in northeast of Augusta headed towards Bangor, Maine, and rain showers from much of Nova Scotia and eastern portions of New Brunswick, and some snow in northwest portions of New Brunswick, and sleet in the northeastern portions of New Brunswick, and some snow in the eastern portion of Quebec. Temperature spread around the region, it is in the 34 to 46 degree range in southern New England, while it is in the 20s to 30s about much of northern with a 41 degree reading in Concord, New Hampshire, and 9 degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Alright, let's take a look at our current conditions. 43 degrees, our touch rate humidity 51%, 2.25 degrees, barometer thermometer 16 inches, rather rapidly, winds northwest at 6 miles an hour, and take a look at our forecast. It goes like, oh, we are still under a wind advisory as we are in the heart of the winds as south coast of Rhode Island, Massachusetts for a wind advisory until 4 a.m. on Thursday, and strong winds develop this evening and continue into the night. West 15-30 miles gusts up to 50 miles an hour. A few large tree limbs may be knocked down along with the potential for some isolated power outages. Tonight, clear skies about 29 degrees, west about 11 miles gust size, 43 miles an hour for Thursday. Sunny sky about 44 degrees, west about 10 to 18 miles gust size, 40 miles an hour for Thursday night. A mostly clear sky about 26 degrees and west about 8 to 30 miles gusts, high as 30 miles an hour, becoming light after midnight for Friday. Snow like before noon, then rain 9 or 48 degrees, light southwest wind increase at 6 to 11 miles in the morning. Winds get gust size 32 miles an hour, anticipation 1%. New snow convention less than average possible for Friday night. A light chance rain before 7 p.m. Then a chance of showers may after 11 p.m. Mostly clouds about 40 to 36 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles coming. Night south at midnight. Anticipation 40%. Saturday, snow likely before 2 p.m. Then a chance of rain. Clouds sky about 40 degrees. Anticipation 6%. Saturday night, chance of rain before 8 p.m. Then a chance of snow between 8 and 10 p.m. Mostly clouds about 29 degrees. Anticipation 30%. Sunday, most sunny podcast about 43, about 27 degrees. Monday, mostly sunny sky about 47, about 32 degrees. Anticipation 40%. Tuesday, chance of showers, mostly clouds about 47, about 36 degrees, anticipation 50%. And for Wednesday, chance of showers, but the sun sky about 49 degrees, anticipation 40%. And that's getting it for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday night, April 4th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good party. And I'll see you tomorrow morning with more report. Hope you have a good night.